Yo, what's up, people? This your boy with another Planet Coaster video. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, man. I was watching some other people's videos on YouTube yesterday and seeing the level of detail that they was putting into their parks with building coasters. I mean, doing recreations of live parks like Universal Studios and the Hulk rides. I know they was using mods to get some of the stuff like as detailed as they had it, but just the level of detail that they were putting in really made me appreciate even more how great this game is. So I did a video on this part yesterday. It's one of the challenge parks in the game. Um, I wanted to do some additional work to it to see if I could improve on it. I've already beaten the objectives, as you can see in the top left corner. They give you objectives for the game. I've already done all of those. I got my 3 stars, but I wanted to see if I could go back and add some stuff just to see if it will work well for the next park I'm gonna do. So I want to give y'all a tour of what this park looks like. Now, one thing I will say right off the bat, if you saw my last video, some of the stuff you will have already seen, but this new stuff that I put in, I'm really happy with it. I know it's a lot of people out there who are way more creative than me that probably don't even have to use mods. I'm gonna still see if I can try and get better myself, but y'all don't even have to use mods, and y'all can come up with some great work. So I'm definitely gonna show y'all what I'm looking at right now. Again, this is my entryway. As you can see, I got the one of my Kraken monsters right there. A ATM set up right at the front so that I can get that money right when they come in. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a little convenience fee. It's 50 cent. I moved it down to 50 cent. But I'm gonna take y'all through the little main entrance right here. It's about to be nighttime, so not everything is gonna be as clearly visible because I got my lighting in the park, but I can do better with the lighting. I know that for next time. Here's my central entrance area. Again, if you saw the video yesterday, you've already seen this right here. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. I'm just gonna show y'all the entrance, and I'm gonna take y'all to some of the stuff that I upgraded yesterday. I'm sorry, upgraded this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and take y'all over here. Oh nope, sorry, went the wrong way. That's one of my rides. So if we go right through here, we're gonna take a quick look at the skull down there. But we're gonna make this quick right turn. We're gonna head on up to my water ride that I put over here. As you can see my line, I like to see that. But what I did, I went back and I added this wall and I put some water sprayers on the wall here to give it that real effect of when you about to get on the ride, really seeing what it looks like. And if I can click on one of these people, I'll let y'all see what it looks like from their perspective. You really see that full waterfall effect. Like if you was getting on a water ride, you want to be wet. You want to be, have a good time. Splash zone, all that type of good stuff. So I wish we could sell ponchos and stuff, but that's what it looked like right from the bat. I also added this, the little Jaws head. So as soon as you go through the ride, that's the first thing you see when you go through it. Got the little Jaws head right there. I thought that was a nice little addition. I got this over here that I put in. Now these are separate pieces. The boat is separate from the pirate, but as you can see, the way I was able to get it, it basically looks like he's sitting on the boat. So I thought that was really nice. This I probably could have did a little bit better because you can see some of my rocks are floating. But again, beginner level. Just got this game like 3 days ago, so got this over here, and then we put, because of this, we got the Kraken over here, which I probably should have renamed the ride the Kraken. But as you can see, I got cannons firing. Now I only got those 3 firing because that's the side that the ride is on. I cut those off. It also saves on expenditures. So, and then I got over here, I added this, the little treasure floating with the part of the boat being broken, since you got the Kraken right there next to that drop. Here's another ride that I added, a little something we did a little differently with the wall on this one. We have the sprayers coming off the wall. shooting out at the people when they're getting ready to get on their the little flume ride. And then up above, we have some additional spray nozzles that spray down on you while you're sitting there. So if we can get one of the flume rides to show back up, which this ride is extremely slow for whatever reason, so it's gonna take a minute. I don't even know if I can speed the ride up. Oh my god, look at this. See? Litter. I hate fucking litter. Y'all gonna have to excuse me for a second. I need to see if I can grab one of these mini janitors that I got wandering around the park. Find one that's on free roam wandering. Cause that's one thing too. The more walkways you add, the more you're gonna have potential for people to litter, and that will bring down the rating of your park. So I need him on that ASAP. But yeah, as you can see, you got the little water ride going over here. Nice little something. I done had to drop the price on a lot of rides because the older they get, people don't want to pay as much for them. Sometimes you just got to get them in and deal with the rest on the back end. Here's another little area I put together. We got the ship on fire over here. That's one of the pre-designed sets. So, you know, that's cool how it is. But the roller coaster we got right here. Once again, you see that nice thick line. I hope it gets back to what it was before because that queue line was full. So I'm hoping it goes back over to that. One of my rides I broke down again, but that's all right. I know somebody on their way to fix it. Um, Again, you got the different pathways over here. All the pathways I had to manually connect myself. So I tried to do the best I could to make sure I had a nice flow with a walking area to make sure people didn't have to do a circle around the park. They could cut through certain areas if they needed to. Another little island area I created over here where we got some rides going. And you know what I'm saying, this is my area right now where it's the busiest. I like to see this ride back up and running. I dropped the price on it a little bit to help out. I got this carousel. It's not really making me a lot of profit, but you know, it's something to have over there. So it is what it is. This ride right here, you know, we got a nice line full of people. And obviously, as I think I showed this before, how I got the line going underneath the ride with some animatronics going on over there for the scenery. Scenery very important, even to your employees. They like to have nice scenery around their staff areas. But this is the new thing I did today, as y'all can see again with the walkways. Got a little bit better. I figured out how to expand the size of the walkway. So as you can see, this one is a little more narrow. This one has a little bit of wider gap to it, so that way people aren't like bunched up on each other. I added this ride over here, which I don't know why anybody would get on it, because literally it's slow as fuck. All it does is go up in the air and slowly spin around. But I mean, if my line is gonna have people on it, I ain't really complaining. This area right here is where I'm trying to get up now. This is my last expansion. I took out a loan. I went into debt for a little minute because I was hemorrhaging money trying to get this area built up. But I think it's starting to finally come together. We got our shops areas over here. Got a food area. Employee area right there. I need to see these shops making more, you know, getting more business though. I really want to see these shops getting more business. See that minus 36, minus 76. I don't like that. So I'm gonna do them a solid. Since I did raise the price of the ticket entry, we're gonna drop the price of the jumbo hot dog, and we're gonna drop the price of the regular a little bit. Chief beef right now is looking good. Mon Fritas, you know what I'm saying, they throw the salty fries out there, but you know, I need them to do that so people can get thirsty. We are charging for the bathrooms. I had to do it. Can't have, and none in this park is free at this point. We charging. Again, another one of my rides we was able to put in. Got the flamethrowers on timers, So it saves on cost, so they're not just running continuously. They go off on certain intervals. And then again, we got that rod right there. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That's what we've added on since yesterday. Again, I'll give y'all that top area view. It looks like a real theme park. It's got 18 rides. It's got, employees walking around dancing and entertaining. We got shops. We got places to eat. So man, like I say, man, this game I didn't know I was gonna like it as much as I do. I was expecting to get into it, play it for a little while when I was taking a break from 2K or something like that. But man, I have not played anything else since I got this game on Thursday. I am completely in love with it. It gives you so much detail, and I'm not even a fourth of the way through the maps and the DLC for the other parks you can build. Haven't done the sandbox yet, anything like that. So definitely got a lot more I'm gonna try and do with this game. I'll be dropping some more videos whenever I do something, fancy, especially when I start really building my own coasters and getting them to really pass the grade levels they be looking for to be operational. So shout out to everybody checking out the video, man. Appreciate y'all, and I will catch y'all later.